Hello, everyone. Hope you're having an excellent day today. I'm doing pretty good. We are here at Atlanta Brick Co. It's Friday. It is 3 p.m. Eastern Time. We've made it. We've got a bunch of cool Lego sets and themes to check out. We got people commenting already. Let's say hi to some of them here. Got Grumpy J, of course, bright and early. How the grump is everyone today? Doing good, Grumpy J. Hope you're doing well. Got Nexus to Zach. Let's get the video to 35 likes, lickety split. Maybe it'll happen. We'll see. It's happened before. We got Cross Airborne Customs. I won't help them, Mark. You don't have to if you don't want to, Cross Airborne. Tegan is here. Gary is here. Good to see you, Gary. Geology Joe. Geology Joe was quite the star on Thursday's live stream at 4 yesterday. Mock talk. It was a lot of fun. We talked about a bunch of mocks, including many of Geology Joe's mocks. So check that out if you haven't already. Yeah, please don't dislike the video. If you want to like the video, that helps out the channel, and it means I get closer to wearing the Nexo armor, which is pretty funny to watch. So, Star Wars, we can look at Star Wars Cross Airborne Customs. That's always a good theme. Biscuit Bricks is here. Good to see you, Biscuit Bricks. There's a very nice Star Wars set here. Actually, before we go over to the Star Wars section, Republic Attack Gunship. Looking very nice with that Phase 1 Commander Cody. And the early Asajj Ventress, very scary looking figure. Tisk is Nexus to Zach, of course. Well, let's go look at Star Wars. We'll go check it out. And then we'll look at Ninjago for Connor. How are you doing today, Mark? I'm doing pretty good, Tegan. Feeling a lot better. Wasn't feeling great last Friday, so hey, Justin. So doing good this Friday. Ready to do a nice store tour. Anything catch your eye in the store, Mark? Well, one thing that was catching my eye walked out literally seconds before we started the stream, and that was the 90th anniversary Lion Knights Castle in the Box. It's a beautiful set, and it just, somebody took it home, which is great, but also makes me just a tiny little bit sad. One thing that doesn't make me sad is the sail barge, though. That's pretty sweet. Got a big UCS Falcon up there, too. Death Star, bunch of other stuff. So. Some great sets here. There's a bunch of Star Wars Stormtroopers. I like the yellow one, actually. He looks pretty cool. Got a bunch of Naboo Starfighters. Got a Wookiee Catamaran. Very cool. So hard to choose.
Between this or this? Clones or droids?
They're both great, so you can't go wrong. So. Yeah. Oh, we got some newer Star Wars sets over here. Got Boarding the Tantive 4, Darth Maul's Sith Infiltrator. Some newer ones. Special Clones. Okay, Cross Airborne Customs. We can look at some of those. Speaking of Commander Cody, there's a newer version over here. ATTE Walker.
Don't forget the gunship.
Yep, gunship's pretty awesome too. You got some
really want to get that thing.
Coruscant guards here. Very nice. Is Steven working on any secret projects as of late? Kind of. There are projects that he can't show off publicly yet, so keep an eye out for those later. Let's see what we got here in the Special Clones area.
That Captain Rex is ridiculous.
There's some pretty cool characters here, though. There's the affordable Captain Rex. There's the expensive Captain Rexes there.
I would have loved to get the Phase 1, but we have to go custom. We have to get a replica for this.
There's some misprints over here. Very interesting.
Yeah, they could. These. If there's a misprint Phase 1 Rex, that has to go for much as like Mr. Gold.
Yeah, that's got to be crazy. But.
Yeah, he's already.
Good to see you, Morgan. Thanks for joining. Nexus says, ooh, fancy. Yeah, there's some good clone troopers over there. But there's also some custom clone troopers over here we can look at for Cross Airborne Customs. Over here. And some Mandalorians, too. I like the Mandalorians. There's a Super Saxon, Super Maul. Some very cool ones there. You're getting into some clone troopers here. There's some flame troopers. Imagine getting a flame decal on your clone trooper armor. That actually kind of cool. Any classic vintage space? We do have some of those, Derek. Thanks for tuning in on Facebook. We can check that out in a second. Yeah, lots of cool. These are Clone Army Customs figures. They're a little more expensive, anywhere from 20s to 30s sometimes, depending on the level of detail. But if you need the best clone troopers around, that's one way to get them. There's some historical style troops from Brick Warriors here too. Very nice. Who's your young assistant, Mark? We had some customer shopping. They also had some good ideas about clone troopers to get. So let's see. We were looking for classic vintage space. We got one that stands out in particular here. T Valkyrie is here. Good to see T Valkyrie. Hope you're doing well. But we're talking about classic space, and it doesn't get more classic space than this. You've got the Galaxy Explorer with its landing pad and a little base over to the right. Set 497, which means it's the European version of the set. The American version, of course, has 4 digits. So very cool. And also a really nice box. You rarely see the box in this condition.
So glad I snagged a couple of those for $50 at Walmart.
You know? Exactly. Ooh. Back in the day.
No. It was just like last year, I think.
Last year? Yeah.
Yeah. I got like 3 of those for $50 at Walmart.
Speaking of classic space, yes, we have the Walmart special on Galaxy Explorers over here. The new Galaxy Explorer, which actually has the same set number, but add a 10 at the front, 10497. This is actually an incredible build. 1,200 pieces, 4 figures. Great build. It's actually larger than the original, of course. $100, I think, for these should be a retail price still. So very nice. Micro rocket for the Classic Space Babies, a super popular fan-driven sub-theme of Classic Space. I have a copy of this set. It's very fun. Highly worth getting, especially for those really adorable Classic Space figures. So, little Classic Space Babies. Boo, Garrett showing off. Well, I mean, you know, Garrett's just pointing out that there are more affordable alternatives. So, how is Bricklanta? Let's go look at Bricklanta. We can go check it out here. So we changed out the train to the pumpkin train, which is racing around the city. Well, we still got the Christmas tree up from last year and the year before, so we're already set for the holiday spirit. Got some signage, of course, going on as usual. Lego radio. The plural of Lego is Lego. Vote for Ed Gaetani for mayor. No taxes, no problems. He's friend of all Gungans. He has an 18% approval rating, and it's going up fast. Exactly. Yes, Gungans. Have you seen all the Gungans in here? There's a Gungan right there.
Jar Jar Binks as Santa.
Exactly.
That's just cursed right
And you got Jar Jar Binks as an angel on top of the tree.
Why are there so many Jar Jar Binks?
I don't know. He's all over town. Between the Studs, of course. Got to watch it. Every Friday. We need to update that sign. We put those out on Saturday now. Have for about a year. Need to make some new billboards for the city. Any Pharaoh's Quest? We do have a Pharaoh's Quest for sure. Who's the new guy? Well, I mean, there's a couple customers helping me out in the store. So. But I don't know if there's any new figures in the city. I know Ella put her figure in not too long ago. That was fun. But Pharaoh's Quest is right here. We got a Scorpion Pyramid over here on the left. Sealed. Very nice. You got a Cursed Cobra statue. And another Pharaoh's Quest Scorpion Pyramid. And I think that one is also sealed. I don't see a certified sticker on it. So super cool. Pharaoh's Quest. Yeah, if you don't know what Pharaoh's Quest is, we did it Between the Studs in it. Me and Nexus Zach talked about it for like over an hour, and it was awesome. So, whereas Ella's Fig, we can go back and check on it. I really quickly wanted to look at this TIE Interceptor here, the first one, the retro-looking one, and the built as is Slave One UCS version, or Boba Fett Starship if you prefer. So. Gotta save up for that. Yes, if you like Pharaoh's Quest, that pyramid is awesome. The figures alone are insane. But Ella's Fig, I think she's recording a TikTok of Darth Vader pushing Jar Jar Binks in a wheelchair. That's Ella's character right there. Next to some of our other friends in the store. So pretty fun. We've also pretty much filled out our mock exhibit area, and some of the tags, the name tags, are being put out. I only got about maybe half of them out before Randy had to go, and she's not in today. I think she was also out yesterday. So once she gets back, we will finish putting up these name tags for everybody. It'll be great. Yeah, lots of great builds. Really excited to have these pretty much filled out. Lots of creativity displayed by people all over. And yeah, Mock Talk yesterday was also a huge success. Lots of people sending us creations. We talked for, I think it was 40 minutes, a little over 45 minutes. A very good stream. Dust After Bricks is here. Good to see you, Dusty. Hope you're doing well. Believe me, Pharaoh's Quest is worth it. Yes. I actually, after filming that video, I got all the Pharaoh's Quest main adventurer characters, not the Egyptian mummies, but I got all the, like, the different characters that can adventure with the classic adventurers figures. So pretty cool. I want that pyramid. Yeah, pyramids are cool. They're pretty neat. I was listening to a podcast about ancient Egypt, and the pyramids were a lot of work. Lots of good city stuff. So the other day, I was looking for a set with Daniel to try and track it down. I think it was for an order or something. And I saw this Surf Shack back down there, and I need to get it. It's kind of expensive. It's $80 for a sealed one. But man, that's one of my favorite Classic Town sets. So I need to get that at some point. Once I get a little more store credit. Top shelf, please, Mark. We can do that, Tegan. Let's quickly just peruse the city section. Got some good stuff going on. I do like that Coast Guard headquarters. That's pretty sweet. City be looking pretty cool. All right, let's go look at the top shelf for Tegan. Excuse me, gentlemen. Garrett trying to scare everybody. Hello, everybody. There's Steven.
Check out our new shirt.
Yeah, new pumpkin shirts.
We call it the Black O-Lantern.
The Black Lantern.
It's exactly the same.
There you go. Mm-hmm. Mark, does the store have any Ice Planet CMFs? I don't think so, Nexus. We'll go back and check in a second once we go across the top shelf. Henry the Horse is here. Good to see you, Henry. Hope you're doing well. Just going to ask for any vintage steel sets, especially if you can show the backside alt builds. We can do that, Henry. There might even be some alt builds for this one. Let's see. Yep, there's some wacky alt builds. I can't imagine actually doing any of these, but if you did, it'd be pretty cool. There's like a tri-fighter, a UFO saucer, some smaller vehicles and bases, space stations. That's crazy. That's a good idea, Henry. You can see lots of crazy alt builds in some of the old sets. There's another vintage town set. This one might have alt builds. Yep, kind of. There you go. That's pretty crazy. Look at the bus. The hotel. Got like a restaurant and a garage. Pretty cool. I don't think the train has any alt builds on it. That box isn't in great shape either. I wonder if Paradisa has any alt builds for us. Let's see. Just some various action scenes. Different ways you can play with the figures and characters. I like the ice cream, a little cooler. That's pretty fun. Yeah, classic Lego. Henry the Horse's favorite stuff for sure. And one of mine too. Classic sets have some amazing charm to them. That's pretty cool. There's like a bridge. Even better than the original set. In some cases, probably. Yeah, top shelf looking pretty good. We've got some, this is an old Lego City truck. The Lego truck. They've made a new one, which is, I think, even better, but that one's pretty cool. You got you got a Metro liner up here. Certified complete with the instructions. I believe Corey did that one for us. You got Minecraft, Belleville, architecture, the Brick Bank. You got the Volkswagen. You got the Grand Carousel, some Technic. Got the Portal of Atlantis, a bunch of classic castle over here, and some classic town. And some newer castle sneaking in there, too. This is where the 90th anniversary castle was sitting. We need to find something else to put there. We've got two, count them, two UCS Imperial Star Destroyers, the old version. Pretty cool. And Atlantis set up there. Yep, that's right, Nexus. Oh, Gary has a good point. 32 watching, only 16 likes. Smash the like button. Yes, we can do it. You got a Nintendo Entertainment System here, the older Disney castle. You got two Voltrons. Super cool. Star Wars all over. Got some Friends, camper van, more Star Wars. Jurassic World up in the top right. Red Hulk, the old version. There should be a new version coming out soon. Hopefully in a big fig form. Because if we don't get a big fig form Red Hulk, that'll be just sad. I think there was an old Star Wars set with an alt build that was a Yoda mech. That would be pretty funny. There's Helm's Deep, pretty cool. One of the all-time great Lego sets. Look at all those Urukai. Very nice. Battlefront Armies, also pretty sweet. A good amount of Lord of the Rings figures and builds in there too. But let's go look at, what was the thing we're looking at? Military section. We can go check it out. Mech suit I have, powerful grip I have. Exactly. 8 feet tall I am. Alrighty, so military section over here. Looks like they've been restocked. They were pretty bleak last time we were here, but now we've got plenty of troopers ready to go. All sorts of different regiments and branches and time periods. You got some World War II style guys over here. Very nice. Got some SWAT looking troopers over here. Some sets down here. Trucks, vehicles, tanks, bunch of Black Panther jets if you need them. 15 bucks a pop. Yoda can use the mech suit to fight off those seagulls. Exactly. Oh, that's a throwback, Jelly Joe. I love that video. Seagulls, stop it now. All right, where were we? I don't think Lima Brooks is here, but we'll do a quick browse through Ninjago. Got some newer Ninjago sets here. I like this one. That's cool. The Fire Mech. Box is a little dented in the corner, but otherwise pretty good. It's pretty neat. And then we did have, oh yeah, Cole's Titan Dragon Mech with the giant gold sword. That piece is from the Ornithopter. That's the first place that it was seen. Pretty cool. Connor's daily video says, ew, you're not a big Ninjago fan? Well, we won't stick around that long. There's some Dreams over here too. Monkey Kid as well. Monkey Kid's pretty sweet. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the show, but it's pretty awesome. I hate Dragons Rising. Aw. Well, even if you don't watch the show, I think some of those builds are pretty sweet. So, old Ninjago is great too. Does the store have any Ice Planet, and what is the space cabinet? Yes, let's go look for Ice Planet CMFs. Oh, excuse me, guys. Sorry. They're going to be over here, and I don't see any Ice Planet characters right now. We do have Insectoids. We have Orion. We have some Blacktron. A couple other space-themed figures that are great, but don't see the Ice Planet character. But let's go look at the space case for Nexus. Ninjago City is a classic. Such a great set. Yes. I've got 3 out of 10 of the Dragonborn Knight from D&D CMF that I want. And 3 out of 10 is pretty good across Airborne Customs. Those figures are going to be hard to find, I think. Are you working anywhere I might bump into you? I want to get up to Deville in the next month or two. There you go. Let's see. So we're looking at the space case now. Lots of great space sets here. There's some RoboForce. Got some Unitron, Space Police 2, Mars Mission, Explorians, Exosuit over there on the left. Very nice. A little bit of Time Cruisers hiding there too. Blacktron 1, Walker. Got some Life on Mars, some Spirius. That saucer is actually a really great set. Very underrated. Yeah, some good stuff. Oh, the Lego minifigure, a visual history with the orange spaceman inside. That's pretty cool. The 3 big Ninjago sets are only ones I care about. Understood, Henry. They're not for everybody. Got some very cool classic space figures in the front row here. Most expensive one besides the black one, which is $75, it's going to be the orange one at $44. That's pretty expensive. Any original Ice Planet figures? Looks like we're out. Oh, there's a Commander Cold, but the other two we are out of stock right now. So a bunch of cool Lego themes on this right side, including some space themes. Ooh, I do like that older Moonlander. That's pretty neat. You got the old light gray pieces and some chrome mixed in there too. That's in really good shape too. That's neat. I like that a lot. Some Alpha Team, some Aqua Zone, some crazy stuff in these cases. There's more to the left over here too. You got some newer Galaxy Explorers. You got Benny's spaceships over here too. Very nice. You got a couple smaller, older sets, like you got some Blacktron there. Got some Galaxy Squad, some UFO, Blacktron 2, Space Police 1. That's not space, but I love that chrome. That's pretty cool. He's got a chrome sword too? What? He must be the Chrome Racer. Oh, this is new. That's catching my eye. That's a Power Miners mobile command driller. Huge vehicle that can turn up and drill into the ground or drill forwards as it drives. So super cool. One of the best Power Miner sets. Very neat. Mayo is here. Good to see you, Mayo. Hope you're doing well. All right. Well, any new requests for themes? I'm a sucker for Power Miners. Yes, Power Miners are awesome, Mayo. We got a couple of them right now, which is nice. Normally we are pretty bought out. Ooh, speaking of a couple of them, we got a couple Build-A-Bobs right here for $100 each. That's pretty cool. That's a $400, $500 set if it's sealed. And those stickers on the mouths look pretty good. Sometimes they can peel off. Man, I'm tempted by that now. That's pretty cool. Lots of licensed figures to look at. You can find these all on our website, of course, too. I don't think Karen or Diana are in the chat today, but we're just going to take a browse at Harry Potter for them. Rock Raiders better than Power Miners? I agree, Grumpy J, but at the same time, I know that Power Miners might have more fans. We'll see. It's a very close and competitive discussion. I was actually able to rebuild 2 of the expensive Oni. They are my prized possessions. There you go, Connor. The Oni from Ninjago are pretty sweet. There's a couple Harry Potter sets here. And more Harry Potter sets over here. Harry Potter figures, sets, built sets. Look at all these buildings down here. Pretty cool. I like these because they have that cool globe there. It's a neat piece. I will stand in as the Harry Potter fan. There you go, Morgan. I did see on Morgan's Instagram that he is posting some haul pictures of some new Harry Potter sets that must have just come in. So pretty cool. Grumpy J, did your wife hit that like button? She did so, says Grumpy J. There you go. Grumpy J's wife even helping out the channel. Harry Potter had amazing sets in 2001 and 2003. Yeah, the early Harry Potter sets really set them off on a good footing. And then they disappeared for a while. And finally came back years later. So you got Marvel. Plenty of Marvel going on. We finally have a bunch of Deadpools in. I think the ones we have right here are slightly used, of course, but 160. So he's gone up quite a bit. But I think it's almost justified because of how popular the movie has been. So pretty neat. Got a bunch of great Marvel sets as well as 2 overpriced Marvel sets here. Both with similar posed vehicles, too. But yeah, all the other ones are great, so. Oh, and a new discount for people. This is probably for the next month or so, maybe a little longer. Lighting kits are 15% off, so if you're waiting to pull the trigger on lighting up some of your builds, we've got a good deal going. That's going to be online, too, I believe, so. I got into trouble last couple of months collecting older Lego sets, and now I spent too much and not buying any more Lego for the rest of the year. Oh no, Dust Up the Bricks. That happens. It's hard to keep track of budget sometimes, and it's easy to get out of hand once you start collecting cool Lego stuff like this helicarrier. But hopefully you still have plenty of stuff to film. I mean, you still have plenty of mocks you can get to, of course. If you haven't followed Dusty on his YouTube channel, Dust Up the Bricks, go give him a follow. He's working on a giant zoo that he'll finish one day. No pressure. There's also the classic all pre-built sets. They're 20% off in-store only. So you have to come to the store to get those deals, but they're very nice. All those built sets being a little bit more affordable. Like this ATOT, pretty sweet. The market for light kits is exploding, yes. It's definitely grown quite a bit in the past few years. So one day. I believe Dusty will finish his creation at some point. In the same way that I'll finish Tron one day. So. Better to be single than you don't get in trouble. That's one way of looking at it.
You looking at my desk?
No, definitely wasn't looking at your desk.
At my desk?
Wasn't shopping for trains.
Okay.
I have 30 videos I have to film. There you go, Dusty. You got plenty of content. His zoo has grown 3 times since he started. Yes, the plan for the zoo keeps getting bigger and bigger. That's why he hasn't finished it yet. So. Classic Lego Island radio playing. We still got about a couple minutes left. Any time for one or 2 last-minute requests. Ooh, let's go look at Brickheads really quick. Plenty of Brickheads still. I like that Minecraft Steven Creeper. However, I'm not liking the Minecraft trailer. Don't know if you guys are aware of that coming out recently. It was a little uncanny valley for me. I'm curious if anyone else saw it and if they had any opinions on it, but I'm sure it'll be polarizing for fans. Built Ninjago. We can look at some Built Ninjago really quick, Charles. Great request. Mark, did you see my photos I sent of the light-up Tron bikes? I don't know if I saw those, Segan. Oh, excuse me, guys. Sorry. Trailer for the Minecraft movie. Nexus to Zach. It was pretty cool. Cool, but weird. So, you got a bunch of Built Ninjago over here. Lots of vehicles. Tons of giant race cars. Imagine if all the Ninjago ninjas had a big race and all their big race cars. That'd be pretty cool. Jack Black as Steve is a weird choice. It's unusual. I don't think that's the bad choice of actor. I think it's just the way they presented him was a little odd. Ed's claw machine. That's outside. We would lose Wi-Fi connection pretty quickly. So, there's some of Zane's Titan mechs up there. Pretty nice. Got some dragons. Helicopters. Ooh, and I like that little shrine with the cool dragon coin thing. More dragons down here with gold horns. Trailer or promo? I think it was like a teaser trailer, so therefore a short trailer, but promo probably counts too. And then I sent through Facebook to the shop website. Okay, Tegan, I'll try and look them up. Ed's claw machine is pretty cool, though. I don't know if we can check it out on the stream, though. Looks like we're almost out of time. Before we go, let me remind everyone we've got some cool tumblers that we're starting to produce with awesome designs on them. So if you need your cool way to keep hydrated throughout the cool winter months, we've got you covered. Also got some nice seasonal apparel here. Atlanta Brick Co.'s ghost hoodies and pumpkin shirts in stock now. So check them out. Very cool. I'm looking forward to the Minecraft movie. There you go, Cross Airborne Customs. That's good. I'm probably going to see it some way or another, but I'm not sure if I'm like super excited about it yet. Maybe the next trailer will be better. Alrighty, that's it for today, everyone. Hope you had an excellent tour and hope you have an excellent rest of your day. We'll be back again Monday with more videos, and we also have the Saturday Between the Studs coming out. It should be on a special year in the past, another time machine trip being planned. Everyone have a good one. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.